Hello guys, and welcome back to the Sage 2021 Showcase. Today we're going to check out, for starters, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble remake, basically. This is actually really cool. 16-bit. Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit officially is what it's called. This was added by Noah Copeland. I'm going to put this on the options menu before we start. It's quieter there. This is added by Noah N. Copeland. And the description reads, what if Sonic Triple Trouble had been originally released on the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive after Sonic 3 and Knuckles? This is a fan game reimagining of the Game Gear game Sonic Triple Trouble in the style of the Sonic Genesis classics. The game adheres to the aesthetic and technical limitations of Sega's legendary 16-bit hardware and is made to look / sound / feel as if it came out in the mid-late 90s. What if there had been just one more Sonic title than Genesis? It'd probably look like this. So, this is probably the standout game for Sage. At least I would say it is, because when Sage 2021 had its trailer, it had a trailer showing up casing a bunch of different games. This one got a bit of special focus. At least that's what I noticed. I actually played this as well, back on Sage 2020 Showcase. It had 1.5 zones at the time, you know, basically 3 acts. This adds apparently 1 act of a new zone and new bosses for Knuckles. Also, it adds Knuckles. So, I'm probably just going to play as Knuckles, since he's new to this version. And the levels I played before would probably feel a little bit different with him, and then we can check out the new content with him as well. So, yeah, this is really cool. I'm glad to see this still being worked on. This one was really ambitious from Sage 2020, and I was hoping it wouldn't die. Sonic fan games tend to have a bad habit of being really awesome, like releasing really awesome demos, and then poof, they're gone, like the next year or such. They guess the team breaks up or something happens and the game doesn't continue to get worked on. So it's nice to see this is still progressing. It may not sound like that much progress, one new act, or one new act of a new zone, new bosses for Knuckles. That may not sound that impressive, but game development is hard. Any progress is good progress. So, before we begin, of course, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, well, think about doing that as well. And if you really want to help out, come on over to Twitch. Whether you want to lurk or talk, just adding to the view count means a heck of a lot. I'm trying to reach a partner, but I need more people to do it. So if you want to come by, help out in that regard, just hang out, have a conversation with me, that'd be really swell. So think about doing that. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. And I have a Coffee link now if you want to help directly monetize my content. All links are in the description, so check them out if you feel. Anyways, this looks pretty good. I think they added a few things to just general polish, like this options me. I think this custom music wasn't there before. One thing I'd like to comment on: this title screen's adorable. I like how Knuckles is just like, where'd it go? Actually, guys, I think we lost Knuckles. Knuckles died. Oh no! Darn, I can't play as him now. Hey, where'd it go? He normally pops out. Pops out behind, maybe it's like an RNG thing, I don't know. But yeah, I like how he pops out behind the sign, which he was doing during the first showing of this title screen. Whatever. Well, Knuckles is shy. So we got Great Turco's Act 1 and 2, which I believe those existed in the 2020 version. And then we had Sunset's Park Act 1 as well. Oh wait, no, that's the new level. Oh, it says right there. So the previous demo had Great Turquoise Act 1 and 2, and Meta Jungleer Act 1. Sunset Park Act 1 is apparently the new one. Alright. So, anyways, yeah, if you're not aware, the Game Gear had a whole bunch of Sonic games, which were, well, some of them were, like, kind of reimaginings of the Genesis games. There was a Sonic 1 and a Sonic 2 for Game Gear, I think. But they were kind of different. They didn't exactly play the same and have the same levels and bosses and stuff. They were significantly different. So I kind of consider them their own games. But also there was stuff like Sonic Triple Trouble and what was the other Game Gear Sonic game that had no connection to an existing game? Oh, I can't remember what the other one was called. But anyways, there were a few Game Gear games. They were actually quite interesting. So to see 16-bit remakes of that's just a cool idea. I like that idea. Honestly, I think they were really solid games, and seeing them reimagined with a proper Sega Genesis makeover is a good idea. Anyways, let's go ahead and play Great Turco's Act 1 with Knuckles. You can swap between Sonic, Tails, and Type S. That's cool, but I want to play as Knuckles. But I want to play as How do I play as the Knuxels? I want to play as the Knuxels. Maybe if I restart. Hold on. Knuckles actually left. Knuckles actually left. He didn't just leave the title screen. He's gone. He left the game. How do we play as him? Not available. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna check something. I have a weird hunch as to why we don't have access to him. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, this is cute. I didn't even notice this. Apparently, there is an old Sega Genesis style manual, kind of, for. Hold on, watch this. Check this out. I'm kind of amused. They made like an old aged kind of paper manual for this game. This amuses me greatly. I'm just gonna point this out. Controls, like, tells us the moves. Man, I miss the days of manuals, honestly. That's why I'm pointing this out. A lot of younger generation people, some of which are you guys, don't know about how cool manuals were. It's not a very complex manual, it just tells you about the items, but... Oh, bonus panels appear at the end of every first act. So I guess when it hits equals... different rewards. Kinda neat. Ooh, if I launched that idea I had, which, Creature, if you're still here, do let me know what you think of pursuing that idea, whenever you feel like it. But, I have to wonder, is it perhaps... So, it's not... Maybe if I hit swap, I can just go to the... Nope, that's just between them. Okay, hold on. I really want to play as Knuckles. I want to play as the Knux. But, yeah, I was just gonna say. You literally just got back. I'm sorry, I had to go right. Oh, it's okay, Creature. I just started talking about... So, the Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit has its own little cute mock-up manual thing like this. Which I think is adorable. And it just made me think, like, hey, you know, if I do make an arcade game with the help of some other people, a arcade style game, it'd be kind of cool to make an arcade flyer for it. I should do that. If you guys know what like old arcade game flyers look like back in the later 80s, early 90s arcade flyers, you guys know what those look like. They're kind of awesome. So yeah. I would probably do that if the idea of, because I'm brainstorming the idea of like developing a game with the help of some talent that I know, like a simple game, not shifted. We're just talking a simple, kind of straightforward, easier to produce game based with a arcade flair. Just a fun little idea I had. I've been making fake main game mails since I was like 4 or 5. Oh man, it's great, isn't it? Anyways, I need to figure out. Hold on. I'm gonna use the power of going to the Sage page of this game. It's quite a power I have. To try to figure out how Knuckles. Like Knuckles was the main reason I was playing this demo. Well, okay, there's one new stage, but yeah, I want to know. Let's figure out how to play as the Knux. Because, like, seriously, how? Wait, what? New Knuckles. Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm an idiot. My apologies. I think I misread something. Let's continue. You know what I misread? It says new Knuckles boss fights. I think that means you boss fight Knuckles, not that you can play as Knuckles and fight bosses. I am a derp. Alright, let's just play. I gotta go through the previous stages as well. I just really wanted to play as Knuckles. I was like really hyped for some reason. Now let's see, what was Triple Trouble's plot? I mean, it's a Game Gear game, so it wasn't plot heavy, but... was Knuckles an enemy in that? I can't remember. Oh no, not again. Okay, why is this issue happening so much lately? Okay, this is weird. Well, okay, I guess no controller today. We're having the controller input lag issue again. Basically, when I press a button, game lag. That's weird. Why is this happening with so many games lately? Is this my fault somehow? Is my controller somehow to blame? I don't think so. I'll try it with some modern game later and see if it has any issues. Burb. I hear the sound of somebody dropping bombs and it makes me uncomfortable. Oh, that's you. Whoa, that monkey. That monkey looks weird. Yeah, I'll have a derp silly moments. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I see. Just to get over here. But, yeah, I don't know why that seems to be a common issue, but I've noticed a lot of Sage games this year for some reason, and I don't remember really experiencing this last year, which is really interesting, where I use the controller and that creates input lag for some reason. Like, the moment I press a button. Like, watch this. If I just hold down a button on the controller. Or not. There it is. See that? Like, as long as I hold down a button on the controller, this is what we get. See what I mean? It's kind of weird. The moment I stop pressing a button, though, it's fine. I have to wonder, is this my fault somehow? Again, I don't really know what the issue is exactly. I'm gonna leave you there, Sonic. Sorry. Okay. Hello? Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Spike Guy. You can do frame manipulation? Well, you technically could do frame manipulation. I guess that's looking at the silver lining. I still just wonder why it happens, though. Like, has my controller done something weird? Huh? Okay. Huh. Oh, God, okay. I was like, wondering why the crab wasn't actually attacking. Then it finally attacked. That was very odd. Only attack if you're close to them, I guess? Guess I'm down here now. Game related? It's just weird, like, okay, to be fair, though, I have totally used the controller during this stage, for multiple games with no issues. Including Game Maker games, so it's not just, like, certain games. Like, in general, I have been fine. Aw. Wonder what's at the top there. So it really is, yeah, it's just certain games are doing it. For whatever reason. What's weird, what's really bizarre though, is that I can pretty much guarantee that when I check out this game, when I check this game out for the Sage 2020 showcase, that wasn't an issue. Like, that didn't exist then, as an issue. Which is the really perplexing thing for me right now. The issue is your tissue. I don't have a tissue. Well, actually, that's not true. I have tissues all over the place. I randomly get cold, so yes, I have tissues, but I don't think my tissue is the issue. However, Tails doggy paddle activated. Still my favorite spray animation. I like it just in general. Just, I don't know, just, it's very appropriate, but also just totally adorable. So, Objective is to go up here. Quickly. Oh. Oh. How long is this course? There's like a top, I think, but... Yeah, there it is. One up. Don't let me down. Let me down! Ah! This is such a long course! Oh, I did it. What I win? I think I just win when I get along the way, but... I did it! I beat the special stage, alright. Ah, it's Knack. Yes, I remember this fight. Knack has the best fucking theme song. By the way, this is the first game that Knack actually appeared in. Or Fang, if you prefer. And this is a remix of his song for that game. For the Game Gear game, that is. I consider Knack to be the Waluigi of Sonic. Kind of underappreciated. Kind of a dick. Also purple. They're so common, they have so many common similarities. So the other day I actually was watching, you know those Smash reveal trailers that everybody loves? So there's a mod that somebody did for Smash Ultimate, which adds Waluigi. It's like really big deal. And there's a reveal trailer made for the mod. It's amazing. It's legitimately amazing. And an emotional journey, actually. And they sound like I'm joking around, but it kind of is. The only Smash reveal trailer I like is a fake one. Go figure. Actually, to be fair, some of them are actually pretty interesting, but I do not generally care for Smash reveal trailer hype. Even though the trailers are actually kind of neat sometimes. Ow. That was pointless. Alright, good. Yeah, everyone is here was actually the prop... What? Okay. That flower is slightly broken. Wasn't that tagline an official tagline, the Everyone is Here one? Because I think that it was called Everyone Was Here because everyone from previous games was there. Did you just jump onto spikes? Did I? I'm talking, I wasn't aware. Oh, hello. That's cool. This level existed in the 2020 showcase, but I don't really remember it too well. These flowers are weird. I think you gotta, like, press a button. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that works. Didn't Sakurai, like, legitimately just diss Waluigi at one point? I believe in an interview he said, basically, he's just a tennis character, basically, is what Sakurai said. Like, okay, like, I guess he's not that important to him. Yep, torch out. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, yeah, I think he's just... Actually, I don't think that's even true. Did Waluigi show up in a tennis game first? I know he did show up in tennis games, but... Waluigi is common in sports games, but he's also in Mario Party, and... Okay, I think the reason I thought he came from Mario Party first is because... When he showed up in Mario Party the first time, he got such a top billing. He was, like, part of the story, like, oh my god, who's this new guy that showed up and caused trouble? So I feel like the proper introduction for Waluigi was that Mario Party he showed up in first. He was made for Wario to have a doubles partner. His first proper introduction was Mario Party, though. I would say, because that gave him actual, like, character development. Hold on. Is that just rings? Yeah, actually, I think it is. Huh. I meant to shoot out of that flower, not fly out of the flower. Oh. That's not how physics work, but I'll take it. That reminds me of those weird ramps in Lava Reef Zone that also don't care if you're going fast. I just noticed that me and Sonic have different shields. Huh. Wonder how that happened. Mario Party even knows how important it is to the cat. Honestly, there is one fan game I recommend people play if you like Waluigi. It's called Psycho Waluigi. It's very good. And I won't spoil how it ends, but I will say that the way it ends and the way the story goes at the end of the game, Waluigi demonstrates his strongest trait at the end of the game, and it's great. What do you think Waluigi's strongest trait is? No special stages, okay. His long legs. Tenacity. That's actually a pretty good call. Huh. I may have broken the game. The camera panned up because of my shenanigans, and now all of a sudden I can't fall. Or am I falling? No, I'm not really falling. Tails has achieved infinite tiredness, but also kind of infinite flying. I can't jump off. I am... What was this? What exactly did I do? I went up where I wasn't supposed to, panned the camera up, and now Tails can't fall properly. How do you break everything you breathe at? I don't know. I think if I go all the... I think if I wait long enough, Tails... wait, am I going downward? Oh, I am going downwards. So, oh, there! Once I get... Oh, if I switch to Sonic, we fall normally. Oh. Huh. You good? Okay, good. Alright! Alright, bye. Yes. Giant turtle. Which is kind of a new boss, actually. Oh wait, you can break those? Interesting. Why not? Oh, come on. Oh, cool, I found something else to break. I found something else that breaks, I think. Right, it's right here. I stood on something invisible for a second. I have nullified the boss's attacks. You know, I don't know why there's a spring. Why do I spring when he drops his head in? I don't get that. Drops his head in? Pulls his head in. Now, Sonic has a custom victory thing I just noticed. Tails doesn't, though. Yeah, Knuckles is evil in this game, isn't he? I couldn't remember. Oh, that's a... Oh, there's a transition now. That's cool. This is the new zone of this demo. Well, I can't kill that. It's just It's just the roller beetle having a good time in a minecart. You can't interrupt that. I can, however, murder mosquitoes. Fine with that. I don't remember this. Sonic, holy shit. Sonic has had some issues. I do not remember this zone from the Game Gear game. But I like its music. It makes me... okay, obscure reference time. This game makes me think of... Or this song makes me think of... No, this song wasn't the original Game Gear game. I remember it now. But this particular remix makes me think, Sonic, how dare you! He was just enjoying a minecart ride, like when you put a creeper in a minecart, it just sits there. I guess I'll take it. I can't really do much with this. Oh wait, maybe if I... Oh, there we go. This song is awesome. This remix is awesome, I mean. The song was awesome too. I mean, the Game Gear games had good music, honestly. Scrap Brain Zone from Sonic 1 Game Gear. Good song. Better than the original Scrap Brain Zone, in my personal opinion. Huh, I just kind of ran to the horn and killed him. Alright. This song makes me think of other RPG. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Wait a minute. Hold on. Was that a new idle animation for Tells? Oh my god. Just does a set. I approve. Sit. Yeah, I played the demo for other RPG, and I eventually will play the full release. Made by Pringles, who gave the game... It's an RPG, really cool combat system. It's kind of got, in my personal opinion, it could be the next Undertale. Because it's got a really interesting combat system that kind of makes me think of Undertale, honestly. So it could be popular. Anyways, the music's wonderful. He did a whole... Everything's in a Sega Genesis style, so... This particular remix of this song here really makes me think of the battle music from Other RPG. I'll play some songs for that after this game. Now I want to listen to them again. It's good shit, man. Pringles is a wonderful composer as well as a really good game developer too. Other RPG. It's Other RPG by Pringles. Look it up. It's a bit of a generic title, but also it kind of works perfectly. It's clearly going to have a very interesting story too. I really think that anybody who likes... I think Pringles was at least partially inspired by Undertale. There's a lot to it that I would say kind of gives me that vibe. Which is kind of nice, honestly, because Undertale's been kind of ruined for me because the fan base, and... I know Deltarune Part 2 just released, and the fan base is still... Hello, little guy. The fan base still kind of bothers me. Not everyone, mind you. I'm not insulting literally everyone who likes the game. I'm just saying certain people are kind of extreme about it. So it's kind of nice to see other RPG because it's like it kind of gives it an Undertale vibe without having that baggage of the fan base. I really hope it's not the next Undertale in the fan base. Also, I adore the construction worker Flicky. Just wanted to say that. Anyways, by the way, you guys answered you guys gave a few great answers about what is Waluigi's best trait. Here's what I would answer. And if you play Psycho Waluigi, you will understand why this is... Why is this transparent? Okay. Why can't I go through that? Anyways, Waluigi's best trait, as demonstrated at the end of Psycho Waluigi, I won't give any spoilers, but I will say this much. His best trait is his ability to rip off other characters. That may sound like a slight against him, because think about it, he's kind of a ripoff of Luigi. You could say the same about Wario, sir, but Wario has a little more presence than Waluigi. I guess you could say simply because Waluigi doesn't have as many games as Wario. But here's the thing: his ability to rip off other characters may sound like a bad thing, but if he owns it, it works so well. Psycho Waluigi does a great demonstration of this. His ability to plagiarize was legitimately an interesting character trait in that game. If you play to the end of the game, you'll understand. Oh god, what? Okay. Seems... I guess I was supposed to use... Yeah, I get it. These break spikes. What? Rude. Oh, it actually worked. Okay. Yeah, I cannot believe how much this remix is giving me other RPG vibes, though. If this played as a battle theme in other RPG, I wouldn't bat an eye. And since I know a lot of you guys are lost and don't know other RPG, don't worry, I'll share a little bit. First off, I have a video on my YouTube for other RPG. I played the Kickstarter demo. Feel free to check it out. But I will share a little bit of music after this game. Because now I'm in the mood to listen to that. It's up here. He's trying. Ah, backwards route. I just wanted to prove I could do that. There's no reason for that. Alright, what's up? Yep, there's Knuckles. Knuckles is the boss fight. I wonder if you can place Knuckles in the final game, though. I hope so. Oh wow, that was much faster than I expected. I'm fine. I can't remember the story for Triple Trouble. Like, why Knuckles was being a dick again. Did he get tricked by Eggman? I don't think he did. Or Robotnik at that time. He's dead. No, he's fine. Oh, he's gone. Okay, Nux. Do you think Waluigi could be like Smash Brothers version of Mokujin? I don't know who that is. I'll say this about Waluigi. His fans would be happy he even got his assist trophy. Aw. My favorite character is the English Fair. What's your favorite character? Oh my god. The bouncy bubbles are really loud. I do hope a later demo adds like sound options like bouncy sound effects and music. I know several people who actually think that sound effects in Sonic games tend to be too loud. And I don't even really disagree with that. I mean, Sega just the sound effects are kind of harsh in the first place, and... well, I don't think they're unpleasant per se. I do think they can be a bit loud. Ow. Attack a character who randomly had a different moveset. Oh, okay. I think I know that character. Vaguely. Were they an animal? What rings? Huh. A life-size one. Oh, it's a. Oh, the doll. Oh, the doll. Yeah, okay. That makes sense actually, because it's like a kind of a template character. It didn't have its own personality. It just got other. This enemy is very rude. I got rid of Sonic. Oh, Klonoa! Well, he's not really a... I would say he's not really something that I would expect to Smash, but then again, that applies to Sans for me, but, you know. That plant looks like it gets all spiky and it can hurt you, but it doesn't actually hurt you. Huh. Too slow. Go fast. Don't think I didn't see that. You know, never mind, I don't care. I have 12 lives, what does it matter? I'm sorry, Sonic. What was that? What the hell happened down there? Did you hear that? Sonic may have reached another dimension for a moment. And then he died. What? Also, Giggity 69 rings for a second. Drill boy. Can't two hit him. I thought you could, but... Oh, you can! Just have to be a smart boy. Oh. It's fine, I didn't need rings. I like how Sonic wanted to do most of that. Also, can we appreciate the signs, how they have Eggman on it before they get changed and how awesome it looks? Just cute little chibi Eggman thing. But yeah. So a new zone added for one act, and a new boss fight of Knuckles was added to this. Also, a really cool. I appreciate that they had a transition between Zone 1 and Zone 2. Like, Zone 1, Act 2 transitioned nicely to Zone 2, Act 1. There's Knuckles, so he's back now, kinda. But yeah, so, not too much more compared to the 2020 showcase, but it's nice to come back to this regardless. But, yeah, I don't have a lot else to say. I just hope the developer keeps on working on this. Developers, I think there's multiple people. Actually, I know there is multiple people. But yeah, I just hope that the project goes well, because a lot of Sonic fan games tend to die, and this one is a cool idea, and I want to see more of it, so I hope it keeps developing nicely. I hope to see it in Stage 22 showcase, because, like, yeah. I feel like, the progress on it might... Like, here's the thing. We don't know if the progress on it has been slow. I don't know if they've only made one act of one zone. They might have made more than that, but, you know, maybe that's not fully finished or tested, so they didn't want to put it in the demo. Or maybe they just didn't want to put it in the demo for another reason. So, it's quite possible, quite likely, they did more work than we are visibly seeing in this demo, compared to last year's demo. But yeah, I just hope they keep working on that it keeps going well, because I'd like to see this finish. I like the Game Gear games a lot. I'd like to see them all get 16-bit renditions. That would be really neat, in my personal opinion. But, in any case, that was Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit Demo 2. Look forward to Demo 3 next year, I hope. Cross your fingers.